Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and another Kittyarris at Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic today and has had a great weekend and is ready to move on to the next character in the Robin Hood limited time event. So as you guys know, I'll do a quick little recap of what we've done so far, which isn't too much. But in the last stream, we did welcome Sir Hiss for 500 gems. He is in 2 bundles for you guys to get. I believe one was $13.99 Canadian, the other one was $19.99, again, plus tax. And again, the 500 gems is equivalent to like $30. We've had discussions about how we feel about that already. So yeah, I hope you guys are kind of on track with me, at least as far as that point in the event. If you are just starting the event, don't worry, it's not too late to start, but you will need to pick up the pace. I guess today I will be focusing on unlocking Maid Marian and building the first attraction. Now that is already kind of done for me, and we are waiting for her release, which is going to be in about 20 plus minutes. So that will be good. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream today. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe if you of course, if you guys are new, and don't forget to check me out on social media. There'll be links posted in the chat from my bots, or you can ping, social or really almost anything, and you'll get some sort of response. Now, I don't mean just anything, but I have a bunch of commands. You can ping commands if you guys are looking for a few there. There are like a whole bunch of hidden ones, though, which is kind of the fun of all the playings. You get to find them. Some shout outs for some of my kitty team members that were here nice and early. Hello, Hichu. Hi, Dizboy. I see you guys are making good progress there. Hi, Spin. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing extra amazing today. Let's see, who else can we grab here? Hi, Fletcher. I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. You haven't heard the Mickey thumbs up in a while, Trent. I try and switch it up, right? I mean, I have a couple of things I guess I kind of typically say, but I am, constantly trying to change it up a little bit. Rules. I do have a playing for rules, but my bot will post them over time. The rules are in the description below as well. So if you guys, aren't sure of a couple of the main ones, they are down there. Wow, you guys. Yep. Yeah, I forgot actually about Baymax as a playing Dizboy. Wow. Good freaking memory. I love it. I love it. All right, so I am going to start here just to kind of get us moving with it, so I'm not like ignoring you guys like crazy, and just doing dialogue. I will kind of switch it up, but we will start with the first quest here where I left off from my last stream. I think this quest was 2 hours, I think. Maybe 4. I can't remember exactly, actually, now that I think about it. But we did wrap up with it on the last stream. Now, I felt confident at 2, but now I'm thinking I didn't skip that. Huh. Ooh, that'll be a good one for you guys for sure. You guys can fill me in. Hi, Becca. Hi, Princess Cinderella. Love it, and I love the dress image that you have as well. It's really cute. Good morning, Kevin. Hi, Daniel. All right, let me do a little bit of dialogue here. Well, this may have been the sheriff's favorite bunch of arrows yesterday, but starting today, it's the fanciest set of back scratchers I got. Peacock feathers, ain't that something? Yeah, okay. Quest complete, the payoff, and they'll look great hung up next to Nutsy and Trigger's dress helmets. I'm sorry, I just visualized a dress on their helmet. I'm sure that's not what he meant, but little tutu. Oh gosh, 'cause I took those too. Sure, I got some fun little trinkets, but turns out I did swipe what I was looking for from the sheriff's office after all, which means it's time for the next part of the job, the meetup in Sherwood Forest. Scratch that. Next up is getting to Sherwood Forest. I was running so long, I'm probably halfway to Doncaster by now. making camp. So this is an event quest to build Sherwood Forest. So that one, guys, you did have to have Little John at a level 2. Again, if I call him Baloo by accident today, I'm very sorry. Same voice actor. I don't know what it is, but he just reminds me of Baloo a lot. So yeah, I realized it could come out of my mouth. We were laughing actually about it. Yes, was it yesterday or the day before on Twitch? By the way, guys, I did like what did it end up being? 17+ hour stream on Friday, and it was all Harry Potter. It was fantastic. So freaking long. I think it was the longest stream I have done. So yes, I'm sure it's reflecting today, but for sure it was so much fun. We did trivia, I dressed up, and it was amazing. I guess we call it cosplay. I cosplayed. But yeah, anyway, so that will be appearing as a video a little bit later on in the month. For those of you guys that missed it, but it was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, anyways, we needed Sherwood Forest here, but we needed Little John to a 2. So that is kind of first thing. You guys can see the requirements there. Now the top one, if I remove my face, you guys can see that it is 5 of the common tokens, which is, I still think, too long. 4 hours, but just give us 2, and then, you know, it's easier instead of consistently having to be on. Oh, it's ridiculous. It makes me laugh because I've been to both Nottingham and Doncaster before. Really, Becca? That is so cool, actually. Becky, hey girl, how's it going? Hi, Hookie, nice to see you. Amanda's here, yay! Girly, hey Seth, how's it going? Everybody saying hi. All right, so let's go ahead and, I forgot to trim that off. I thought I did. I am leveling up Little John here, so we will get to see his welcome screen again. Sneak peek to the rest of the stream. You will see it even again. I know, crazy, right? Here he is, Little John, back in the kingdom. Now he will be a level 2. Oh, what a main event this is. Yep. So I got a gem for leveling him up, which is always nice. Now we can see how much Sherwood Forest was. Sherwood Forest was 1,500 event currency, and we can see that there is a chance to drop Sir Hiss's ears hat. Now this is before even enchanting or anything, so this does give us an edge if we have Sir Hiss to get his token and stuff to level him up. It does drop 45 currency every 6 hours. Again, this will change post-event back to magic. I think it was 85 that it dropped magic, if I remember correctly. But it will be adjusting as soon as the event is over. Kat, hey, how's it going, girly? Hey, Paul, your PC game crashed and I get sent back to the start, losing all my progress. Sometimes what happens is you just have to go and do the tutorial or whatever at the beginning again, and it should be good. The other thing you could do is just uninstall the game on the PC and then reinstall it again. You should have some sort of login, right? So as long as you have that and your actual game code, you should be fine there. I am ready for the parade float today, Jack. I am. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in store for us. About 15 minutes from now. You live a couple hours away from those places? Becca, that's seriously cool. That's seriously cool. I'd love to actually know what those places look like. Huh. You know, maybe it's time for a Google later. Huh. That's really cool. Dragon, I got grumpy yesterday from a Snow White Legendary chest. Congratulations. It's always exciting to get new characters, for sure. So 6 hours it was building. I did chuck it in Space Mountain just to get the process started. But yeah, I don't have a section at the moment for the Robin Hood stuff just because I'm moving some stuff around right now, but I keep sending characters into the attractions, so it's just taking a lot longer than I want. New enchantment offer is unlocked. Now, as you guys can see, Robin Hood makes a wonderful appearance here, and I love these images, as always, super great. So we will take a look at those bundles once we get there. Now we will continue the dialogue. Now this only is triggered though once you build Sherwood Forest, so you do need some time for that. I highly suggest trying to build it before bed. That way you can sleep 6 hours and be at peace with yourself. Ah, home sweet home. Boy, when I see that big old oak tree stretching its branches over our hideout, well, I better leave the poetry to Alan Adale. Otherwise, this is gonna get real mushy real fast. Quest complete, making camp. Don't get me wrong, I can versify with the best of them, but, you know, I just like to keep it more up-tempo. That's true, he's not particularly mushy. All right, time to get down to business. Let's get down to business. So, I don't know what it is. Every time anybody says that to me or I read it in anything, it's like, it just triggers that song in my mind. It's one of those things. Oh, it's so good. You friended my Xbox? Cool. That's awesome. Hopefully we'll see you on Twitch then. I'm here to see a couple of folks about a heist, and only one of them's gotta be back home before nightfall. Rustic rendezvous. Send Little John to a meeting in Sherwood Forest. Now this is 4 hours, so if you can time it up with tapping your rhinos, that is best. Or the guards, right? They're the big purple rhinos roaming around. I know he wanted to help and all, but still, it was real nice of Otto to hike all the way out here from Nottingham. Maybe we'll get Otto someday. I would have swung by his blacksmith shop in town, but I'm still wanted, and he don't deserve that kind of heat. Good thing he could make us a copy of the sheriff's keys over our campfire out here. Do you remember what animal he was? Otto. Do you guys remember? Think about it. Otto, blacksmith. Let's see. I'll give you guys a little. Maybe I won't give you a hint. No, I'm not going to give you the hint. It'll literally give it away. Quest complete. Rustic rendezvous. I bet you he's going to probably ruin it. I have a feeling now. Those are what I went to steal from the sheriff in the first place. And now I got 2 sets of them. No, he didn't ruin it. Okay. Phew. A dog. This boy, you are right. He was a dog. Otto was the one I was going to give. The hint was going to be he had a broken leg. And the sheriff put a coin. Or the sheriff took the coin from his cast. But then I was like, you know what? That will literally ruin it. But Diz boy, you got it. My brother is obsessed with Turning Red. He has been watching it since yesterday. My favorite part is when she was dancing as a red panda. It was hilarious. Isn't this the Canadian red panda or something like that? I still haven't seen it. I mean, it's only been out like 2 days, but yeah. A crazy. I am looking forward to seeing it, especially if it gets some good reviews by you guys. I'm always a little bit more excited about it. Next, we've got some more dialogue for the quest. That's 1 meetup down, 1 to go. And there's a reason why this next one's gotta be hush hush. Can you guess who it's with? After the stunt we pulled at the castle a while ago, it's not exactly like he can show his face in Johnny boy, talking about me behind my back, eh? You old scoundrel. All good things, Rob. Don't worry. Now, how about you and me do what we came here for and go over the game plan? Look at, I freaking got the best screenshot ever of freaking Robin Hood right there. You see that? See how happy he is? He kind of almost blends with the background a bit. But if you look on the right side of the screen, it is freaking awesome, right? He's like, hey guys, I'm here. Did ya miss me? You're gonna watch it later this afternoon. Ooh, okay. Well, you'll have to let me know what you think, Becky. I would love to know. The Adam Project? I have no idea what that's about. Not Disney though. Not Disney though. Yeah, okay, I read that one. Sorry, I was like, did I read that dialogue? Robin returns. So event quest, send Little John to another meeting in the forest. This quest, well, you need to have Little John at a level 3. It's not actually too bad. It is pretty reasonable. I was able to get it pretty quickly, which is nice. Now, Sir Hiss was ready to level up, and apparently you pretty much can't do a bunch of stuff with Sir Hiss until he's like a level 4. So I guess that's why people, you know, buy the expensive bundle with the Blackberry Pie stand. Yeah, because, you know, you can do the quests a little bit sooner. But for me, it's okay. I still have Sherwood Forest now dropping the extra ears hat for me. As you guys can see, I had an extra one there. And again, I will take my face away so you guys can see what I was looking at here for common tokens. So I only needed 5, but I was at 15 at this point after having Little John to a 2. And yeah, I guess that's it at this point, yeah. Oh my gosh. The Adam Project with Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Tabitha, you know what? I actually want to see that. That's right. Oh my God, I totally forgot that that's what it was called. Wow. Sherwood Forest is a real place too, which is really cool, Becca. Super cool. I love Ryan Reynolds, so yeah. I went with the cheaper bundle. Abby, I don't blame you, honestly. Honestly. Daz, what's up? Nice to see you. All right, let's level up Sir Hiss. It only took 6 seconds. And remember, guys, the last 30 seconds of every quest is free, so you don't have to use gems or anything like that. So I love this. It was especially useful early on, but I mean for moments like this too, it's also very nice. All right, so here he comes. I'm already telling you guys, this is probably gonna be the #1 welcome screen. It's good. It's really good. All right, and Sir Hiss is now a level 2. Most becoming. He really doesn't have a whole lot of dialogue at this point, which is kind of weird. Oh, and I had some dialogue from last time from Rolly as well, so I'll go ahead and do that now. We are like 4 minutes away, guys, from the release of Maid Marian. I have her unlocked already, but yeah, I want to kind of crush this dialogue.
Well, Nanny was away today, but I found some food where she usually is.
Oh, that's right. He was trying to figure out how he was going to get snacks if Nanny didn't come out with them out to the country. So that's where we kind of were with this.
At least I think it's food. There's a picture of a fish on it, and it smells a little like fish. But it's in a metal box.
Metal box.
Human food so tasty. How come they make it so hard to eat?
Quest complete. Time for 11 cents?
Maybe if I look at Nanny extra hard the next time she's here, she'll teach me how to open this. Don't think so.
Sir Hiss is ready to go to a level 2, so I did him. I did. Fantastic. You guys get his welcome screen back to back. What's the Master Seed, Amanda? Oh, it must have been something super important. Sir Hiss is now level 3. Good news, indeed. It really is. Hey, I'm new here. Not new to the game, though. I just wanted to ask if you have any tips and tricks for faster progress in the game. In the main storyline, I have to welcome Flora at the moment. Check your kingdom, definitely every 4 hours. During an event, you can even do 2 is sometimes more beneficial. Keep your happiness locked in and ecstatic. And of course, if you can get the premium characters for each collection, it does help to kind of push things along a little faster and to get some characters and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I recommend for that. Just kind of staying on top of your kingdom's pretty important. And yeah, magic gathering is a tricky one for sure. Little John is now level 3. Now, what about that for luck? Well, I guess I've had pretty good luck so far with leveling him up. Oh, side note, guys, my nail kind of, I don't know, I caught it on something, but how it's going, it's like, if it pulls, it's gonna like go way too high and it will hurt me forever. And I will be really sick, well, not forever, but being dramatic. But it's making me freaked. I keep playing with it. Man, I hate when that happens. It's like the worst. I had to share just in case I start yelling, no, ow! Oh, it's so stupid. It's not even that long. All right, moving on. Maid in the Forest. This quest is 6 hours, but again, you need to have Little John to a level 3 in order for that to work. It's a Pokemon's for them to master a move. Oh, I meant to sell 2 and I pushed down the button instead of up on the. No, that's just shit. Amanda, that super sucks. Can you get any more of them? You love Little John so much, Mega. He is a pretty good character for sure in the kingdom. Maid Marian, guys, is officially unlocked, released for us. But I will be able to start collecting for her in just a minute. Yay! Friar Tuck. Still off on that trip to Canterbury. Going by his letters and traveling with a sizable crowd, apparently. Huh. Must be one of those group tours. How about Alan Adale? Music festival up north, I believe. Seems our exploits have inspired him to write a number of catchy tunes. Ha! Trust old Al to be where the action is. I bet he'll be a star attraction in no time. Quest complete. Robin returns. We really gotta have another jam session once Alan Adale's back in town. Ooh, and Sir Hiss got dialogue. I forgot about this.
Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. First, the sheriff is off to Carisbrook on the trail of who knows what. Then rumblings start about Robin Hood here in town. I know we have guards out patrolling for miscreants, but His Majesty's indisposed. Who's going to lead them?
Well, clearly not you.
Oh, I suppose I just volunteered myself by default, haven't I?
No one's gonna listen to him.
Slither from the front.
Send Sirhis to try and lend a guard patrol. Sirhis needs to do this 1 hour quest. It is a side quest, so it's not mandatory. But all of that did trigger this. I don't actually have it done, so that will have to be for next time. Well, I guess that's 2 merry men who can't knock over Prince John's treasure vault with us anytime soon. Exactly. We're short-handed, which makes it even more important that you and Marian play your parts perfectly. Now, I'll be busy with preparations for a bit, but I've let her know to meet you at the edge of town. It's a good thing he's not trapped or anything, because, like, I remember Winnie the Pooh got his butt stuck. Actually, no, his butt was sticking out of a tree. I guess he didn't get his butt stuck. He got his, like, whole body stuck. Oh, man, and we had to look at his little feet moving the whole time during the event. Oh, my gosh. A new accomplice sent Little John to wait for Maid Marian. This quest was 8 hours. It was pretty long. And at this point, guys, this is where things kind of get, you know, a little tricky. Oh, you fight alphas and hope they drop one? Well, I'm sure you'll get another one, Amanda. Hopefully it was worth, like, a lot of gold for you, because if that was the case and you can get more, you'd be good. So after that 8 hour quest here, we have more dialogue. Sorry guys, I know I left it all for today, but after my 17-hour stream of Harry Potter, I was pretty much like, I am not streaming on Saturday. I was like, I'll just do it on Sunday. And I didn't think it was that much, but I guess when it piles up, yeah, it's kind of a lot. Well, the sun's almost up. She should be here any minute now. I know this will be Marian's first Heisendal, but I'm really looking forward to working with her. Because she's awesome. She's a quick thinker. Got a good sense of justice, not to mention a killer backhand with that badminton racket. If she hadn't spent all that time learning how to be a noble lady, she'd have made a mighty fine thief. Quest complete, a new accomplice. Come to think of it, I guess she gets to be both now. I was gonna say that. I was like, isn't she kind of both? There she is. Whistles. Marian, over here. Welcome, a noble woman. Welcome, Maid Marian. So I did this 17 hours and 15 minutes ago, which I think was solid. And I was able to level up Little John to a 4. So I'll show you guys at this point. I had 25 of the common tokens. I need 20 to level them up. So again, this is where things get a little bit tricky in terms of leveling up the characters and stuff like that. In the event, and then you have to start picking and choosing when you level them up and stuff like that for token conflicts. But I find the biggest thing is for the common token. So yeah, it's kind of tricky because you won't get enough to max people out or whatever, right, throughout the event. So, you know, you will have to pick and choose. So anyways, I was able to get the 8 tokens for the ears, hats, and his specific token there, and 1,000 currency. Now, in terms of currency, as far as that goes, I'm not having any problem with that. As you guys can see at this point, before I leveled them up, I had 5.4k, so totally fine. But if you guys are struggling with currency and stuff like that, pick and choose, and especially if you have Sir Hiss or whatever, or you're short on the common token, like, make sure you're following the steps in terms of, like, remember how I was showing you before I built Sherwood Forest. I needed to have Little John to a 2 to build it. Now, if you guys are like, oh no, like, and you already know that it's 1,500 currency now for me, and you're like, shoot, I only have 15, you still have to level them up no matter what. So you have to use that currency for that. And then during that collect. You know, again, the leveling up period is pretty quick early on, but you're better off just leveling them up and start collecting right away instead of trying to save again for something that you haven't even like been able to put into your kingdom. And I know it seems a bit silly, but I know some people do tend to think a little bit, you know, for currency, and they're like, oh no, should I wait and spend it later, or is there gonna be something more important? Just follow what you need to do and do the dialogue like, you know, right away, unless you have to like level somebody up or whatever, but just kind of keep the flow going. Now in this case, it's not necessary for me to do this, but at the same time, I don't have any expense right now of currency. For those of you guys that do unlock Maid Marian in the next couple of days though, I would still say go ahead and do this, even if you're working on her and you're short on the currency, because Maid Marian is going to take like, you know, a day or two at least to collect. So you'll be able to save up some currency in there. And again, make sure you have your characters out that can collect the currency. So go into your, you know, visit home area and make sure everybody's brought back into your kingdom, that can collect. I know it seems a little trivial and stuff like that for me to say that, you know, to you guys after a lot of you guys have been playing for a while, but it is still important, believe it or not. And it's amazing how many little details like that sometimes people do miss. So Sean Yu is back in the kingdom here. I needed to bring him back because he was just creeping me out in my storybook. And he's a level 3. I'm ready. Yeah. And I brought back Little John, because every time I go to level up a character or whatever, it always takes me to Sean Yu. And I was like, I can't have this guy creeping me out in my storybook. So whatever. Hey Pixar. Hi Nils. How's it going? Hi Eddie. Little John is now level 4. Ooh, that's a gas. It's just so weird. So, as you guys can see, Little John still only has 2 quests as well when he's a level 4 at this point. Super dumb. Super dumb. But it does make it pretty easy for guessing in terms of, you know, for Maid Marian and collecting and everything like that, what you guys are going to need. Okay, I'm going into my kingdom here. So it's most likely going to be the 2-hour quest in order to collect for her from him, but it could be the hour one with the conflict with Sir Hiss, but let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. Sven showed me what the hilly churl looks like. Now I kind of want to see how you dance to it. Dude, I did it during the stream when we brought it up. And I was like, oh, he maybe doesn't know what the hilly churl dance is, and neither does the rest of chat. Oh, I still can't believe I did that. It's one of those, like, ridiculous things that I do, but yeah. You have 99 gems after buying it. It should be 50 gems, the parade float. There is a radiant chest pack available with 6 chests. How much is that going to be? $6.99. What is in these? Tokens, right, for the characters to level them up. I would say at this point, guys, not necessary unless, you know, you got a bunch of iTunes cards money just hanging around and you're like, yeah, I'm real bored. But honestly, just work on it. Just work on it. You guys should be fine. Even if you are a baby kingdom, it'll just, you know, take you a little bit more time to, you know, get to the point I'm at. All right, so what can I take off here? I actually need Pinocchio, unfortunately. Do I need Mulan? I don't right now. I like those two. Is this being... 101 Dalmatians isn't being used. I'm going to take that off for now. All right, so it is 50 gems. It is going to give both tokens for Maid Marian and Sir Hiss's Ears hat. So that's really good. I want to just wait before I buy it here for 2 seconds to see if there's a bundle that comes up for it. Now, Maid Marian, while that's going on, let's go over her. All right, so she's going to be 15 of the common tokens. Remove myself again. So 15 common ones. Again, you just go ahead and tap the guards, which are the big, giant pink and purple rhinos roaming around. We need 15 of her brooch. Now, as I had just said, like just before I logged in, that Little John, because since he only has the 2 quests available, it was most likely going to be the 2-hour quest that was going to collect the, like, at least one of the tokens for her. So that's like, honestly, it was, again, either conflict with Sir Hiss, but it's a little early for a conflict in my opinion, or it was going to be the 2-hour. But again, like, the 2-hour obviously ended up being it. So that was an easy guess. I did send a lot of my guys last night because I was really freaking tired. But I ended up sending them out for like a little longer than they should have been. So yeah, I would have probably chosen like 4 hours for both of these characters actually. But yeah, again, I think Cinderella I sent for like 12 or something dumb, so it was crazy. And I even tapped some and then never sent them out. That's how tired I was. So just to give you guys an idea, so I didn't even get the Pizza Planet one for Jessie, and the Magic Tour. I know I had Fairy Godmother, I think, out for that earlier. So that's unfortunate. And Goofy, I have no idea what I was having him do. Probably collect for Little John. So, yep. But Sir Hiss, he ended up collecting a token. Or at least has the potential to drop a token. Yay! Sorry, I had to screenshot that. Look. Freaking Prince John is making his appearance now. The new currency bundle now unlocked in the shop. All right, let's have a look here. 270. Oh, that's so mean. That is a tempting bundle for the parade float, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's pretty cheap. It's obviously plus tax, so we're looking at like, you know, no more than $5 type of thing, but still freaking ridiculous. And it does give you 5 of each of the token. I'm more like the common token. But yeah, anyways, that's not half bad. So, oh, well, ha, ha, ha. They kind of just told us something. All right, I don't think they really wanted us to know this, but, so the parade float here, I feel like I'm practically Primeval sharing this information, even though they put it right on the screen for us. So the parade float is going to help with Maid, Marian, and Sir Hiss, as we saw, but also Prince John. So getting the parade float, I can guarantee now, will be useful for Prince John, whether it's during the event or after Little John. Prince John. Why do they both have to be Johns? In the same movie. Just screwing it up. Just screwing it up. No, I haven't seen Turning Red yet, Barry, but you guys can let me know if it was any good. I'm assuming you did. I haven't had any time to see it just yet. And I'm assuming it's in Canada right now, but I haven't looked. So, yeah. So anyways, it is going to mean that, oh, hello, Prince John. You look awfully happy today. It is important, guys, to note, again, that the parade float is going to be helpful for these characters. Oh, that's so cool. I'm screenshotting this for next event. I'm going to be like, guys, remember this whole shenanigans? So yeah, and interesting that if you click the question mark, guys, you'll be able to see this. Again, not all of the time that that's going to be useful, but, you know, it does at least tell us a little bit. Okay, there is the relics one as well. I wouldn't buy that. The currency bundle isn't too bad. If you guys are short on currency, it's not the worst we've ever seen. It is going to give you some gems as well. So if you want to buy the currency bundle and still get the parade float though, but you're like, like I don't have, you know, I only have a certain amount to spend and like I'm low on gems. If you guys do buy the currency bundle, you will have enough gems to get, go ahead and get the parade float if you guys want to. So it has its perks there for sure. Oh, there we go. We got our first token and it triggered dialogue. Okay, from Snow White. And it looks like we are going to be starting off with Doc. Nothing like waking up right in squirrely? Is that what he's saying? Squirrely for a good day's work. Bright and early, I mean.
I've been thinking, we've been here for who knows how long, and why we ain't got hardly any mining done. Wait a second. He usually is correcting himself. Why isn't he correcting himself? I figured he would be like, squirrely, surely, or something, you know? No? Oh. Okay. That's kind of weird. Maybe it'll change. We'll see. Gems are awfully valuable. There we go. Okay. I spoke too soon. But I remember that when I was leveling him up, he definitely had a lot more of these moments. I mean, valuable around here, and they ain't no use to nobody if you don't dig them them up. And there's no use digging them up if you ain't stretch it yourself out right first. Up, 2, 3, 4, send Doc to do his morning exercises. So this quest is 60 minutes. Now, guys, this will give you a little bit of extra currency as well for completing these quests. So there is Doc. Guess this is morning exercises. I mean, it just looks like walking to me, but... and adjusting his glasses. Yep, it is what it is. And yes, Maid Marian is 2,000 currency as well. So again, going over the brooch, 2-hour quest with Little John, 4 hours with Cinderella, 6 hours with Bo Peep, and then the parade float. We'll have a chance to drop it as well. And later on, we are going to have Robin Hood. Once he's to a level 2, he'll be able to help, so that should be useful post-event. Or even... maybe towards the end, but I'm going to say post-event. Build Nottingham and get to the 4th enchantment. So this is going to be useless, guys, probably for literally 99.9% of us. 4th enchantment is not going to be realistic. Maid Marian will most likely be maxed out before that becomes a thing. So, yeah. Maid Marian's, that's very common and very annoying, by the way. Just saying, it's super dumb. Maid Marian's ears hat. We've got 4 hours with Jessie at the Pizza Planet. We've got Sir Hiss avoid puddles for 4 hours. That was the quest I tapped, but I didn't get anything. So that was the only one that I had done. Magic tour with Fairy Godmother, and handiwork with Goofy. Again, the parade float as well. And then the Sherwood Forest, if you're able to get it to the 3rd enchantment, which again... very, very doubtful before she'll be maxed out. We'll be able to drop it. Yeah, I'm going to say it's not going to be a thing for most of us. Avoid bandits with Prince John, but you have to welcome him and get him to a 4. He might be useful for that. Again, we will just have to wait and see, though, how quickly we'll be able to get John to a 4. I think he will be useful for this. Yeah. But again, probably more post-event. We'll start seeing his use there. All right, so, yeah, let's go ahead and use those beautiful gems. Buy the parade float, assign it, and let's have a look. I'll do my chess after, guys, so get ready for the chess game in a moment here. I'll let that sort of just play there. Should you get Sir Hiss or the float? That's kind of up to you. I would say get the character, because you can get the float even when the event is done, right? But you'll just have to wait till the following update. So that will be, I guess, end of April. So, yeah. That's the only unfortunate thing, is you will have to wait a little bit. But again, it's going to be available next update for that. So don't worry about it too much. So there is the parade float. I put Stitch on, guys, because I got dared last time to do something in DMK. And I was like, okay, is this going to be like character quest or what? But it was actually to buy the last parade float slot for 195 gems. And so, well, I agreed to it. And, well, I got dared, and I ended up buying it. I actually have to say that the music notes coming out the top of the parade float is actually pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. Like, look at that. You can get a nice close look at it here as it goes across.
on the screen. That's actually really neat. That's really pretty. It's huge, though. I don't understand why this parade float is so huge. But I don't know. I think the sizing for it's a little messed. I wouldn't mind, though, if all the parade floats were bigger, like around that size. But it just, I mean, it's kind of just bigger than all the rest. So, yeah. And that's why I had, like, I put out, guys, like, the Sleeping Beauty so you guys could see. Because I literally didn't think it was going to be bigger than Maleficent's dragon. Right? But I'm pretty sure as we go along here, we can see that the rooster is bigger than the dragon. Which is weird. So, yeah. Hey, May. You missed all the dialogue leading up to unlocking Maid Marian, which was unfortunate. But I just went over how to collect for her, but you guys can see that here. I am going to send out the characters so you guys can see as well what the rarity is. So it's uncommon for her ears hat, so shouldn't be difficult to collect. But if you guys are having some trouble, lock in that happiness, get it into ecstatic. I should try and get mine back there for sure. You know, but it's a little on the decline at the moment. Let's do a quick chesty game. So when we see a token, let me know what collection it helps to level up or who specifically it belongs to. Now, the first one's the Pinocchio book token. I wonder what collection that helps with. You guys got it easy. Now, the Pinocchio relic. Name me one of the... how many attractions did we have? 3? Gosh, I already forget. Or did we get 4? We got 4, didn't we? Anyways, you guys can fill me in on that too. I can only think of 3. That we got. Anyways, for Pinocchio, surprise me and put it all in one message, guys. Do do do. Do do do. Pinocchio and Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Jack, yay. He got it right. The books help with Pinocchio characters, magic for everyone, and Geppetto's workshop. Crystal, awesome, girl, you rock. May, Pinocchio, magic, and Pinocchio has 4 attractions. What was the last one that I'm not thinking of? Monstro, Daring Journey. The workshop. Oh, it was Stromboli's caravan. Okay, that was the one I was missing. Yeah, Hunter literally just posted after I said it. Yeah, 4. Wow, I forgot. I didn't enjoy that event that much, guys. I literally have been trying to put that out of my head. I like having the characters in my kingdom, but I didn't have as much fun as I think I wanted to. So, like, just kind of overall as a whole, I was a little disappointed. But I'm happy that this one looks better. At least so far. I am very happy with it. The Kamandra soup token. Ooh. What collection does this help to level up? That's very easy. Alright, let's get my characters out to be collecting for Maid Marian so that they're all on the same time frame here. We've already seen the freaking bundle there. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, get everybody sent out. Wait, Sir Hiss, are you collecting both, dude? Oh, he's got the conflict with Little John. Okay, so there's a conflict, guys. Whew, that's annoying. That is annoying. That's fine, though. Not the end of the world. Goofy. Okay, so we've got that uncommon ears hat for 6 hours. Okay, Woody's not doing anything for that. The other one, I think, must be uncommon as well, actually. Let's go have a look here. Yeah, it's not saying... I guess it's common? It just says chance. It usually has beside, but yeah, I guess it would be common. Cinderella's getting Geppetto's ears hat. Yeah, for 12 hours. See, I sent her for super long on accident. So dumb. Sir Hiss, are you ready to be leveled up, dude? Nope, he needs freaking 20 rhinos. Seriously? Well, the bows, technically, but I have to tap 20. That sucks. That super sucks. You know, I'm torn here. He needs 25. I guess if he gets to it first, but whatever I kind of get to, I'll kind of just do, or whoever is available there. Because I'm going to need both, so it's not going to be the end of the world, and they're both relatively easy. But I probably won't level Sir Hiss up much more after I do one more time. So once he's at a 4, I'll probably just leave him alone. Ah, that kind of sucks. Boo. Rhea and the last dragon for that common token, the Kamundra soup. Dizboy, Hunter, Max, Kat, James, and Milan got it. You guys rock. I told you guys it was gonna be super easy. You guys got it like right away. Let's see if we can find in my kingdom here the last chest that is lurking around somewhere. I have my standard places. I'll check first. If it's not there, then we'll have to go on an extra special hunt, but it is in one of my spots. All right. Get played again. Shout outs. Ooh, I haven't had this one in a while. The Muse's Vase token, Gus's Ball and Chain token, and a Wreck-It Ralph relic. This is gonna be a doozy. The Muse's Vase. What collection does this help to level up? Gus's Ball and Chain token. Obviously, I think his name's kind of in there, but what collection is he a part of? And the Wreck-It Ralph relic. Name me one of the many Wreck-It Ralph attractions. Because remember, it's Ralph Breaks the Internet, so we have some extra fun with that, guys. That's your hint for that one. Secondary storyline hasn't come up, and I've reset the game. So Disney Kingdomers, how that works actually is you have to get at least one token for Maid Marian in order for that to be triggered. So if you didn't have your first guess, your set of guesses correct, I had a couple characters that got it, you know, where I had guessed the right quest. So I was able to get a chance at the first drop. I did, and it wasn't until I got my first token. First and only token, I think, that triggered it. So don't worry. It will come. Yes, Hercules. Gus from the Haunted Mansion and the internet. Dizboy. Let's go. Cat, you said the internet as well. Slaughter Race. Spin. The internet, Disney Kingdomers. Hunter, the internet, yep. Hercules, the common token, Gus's token, Haunted Mansion, that's good enough. May, and then Wreck-It Ralph attraction, enchantment token. I was looking for just like one of the attractions, but don't worry, girl. I got you. I got you. Which one did you guys not choose? BuzzTube? Oh, Kyron just posted. And BuzzTube. Awesome. I guessed Little John, but he's not back yet. Okay, so that's good, but you have to at least collect one token. So as you guys can see here, I have one of the brooches. So when you get one of the tokens there, it will trigger the storyline. Bonsoir, Julian. Welcome. Alrighty, let's see. I don't think there's too much more to do here. Let's have a look. So I gotta send guys out here. I'm gonna send 60 minutes. Okay, I think that was fine for Mickey. I'm a little sensitive to level up some of the characters. There it is, common. So I couldn't get it to show for sure common, but Bo Peep is done and she can show it. So perfect. Just make sure you're keeping up the happiness with her because it's a 3-minute quest and it's just one of those things that is a bit annoying there that doesn't seem to show. See, like, for example, 60 minutes with Prince Charming. For me, I need to get my happiness up, so I kind of need to do that. But it's like way down, so unless you actually go and like tap the character specifically, it's not really going to be a thing. So you have to go over to Main Street and actually tap from there. So I already sent Goofy out by accident. And yeah. How's everybody doing on the crows? They're so difficult to find until right now. Of course, as I'm saying, they're so difficult to find. And then I find 3. I must have like 5 now or something. Yeah, I have 5. I'm not going to look around my kingdom for these tiny little crows. If you have a baby kingdom, though, this is your time to shine. I'm telling you. This will be super easy for you. And it will give you a chance at some relics there. I guess no matter what, I'm still going to get 2. So whatever. That's fine with me. I guess the currency would be nice, but I will do just fine without any of this. So I'm more than happy to let other players do well on it, to be honest. I will be going crazy for the gold trophy, but until then, I mean, you know what? Why not let others have it that probably need it more than I do? I'm just thoughtful like that. I do sometimes tap, though, the crows as I'm, like, trying to tap, like, another character or attraction or something like that, which is actually quite funny because, yeah, that's how I got my other 2 crows, but, yeah, I literally haven't done anything for that. But that's okay. I'm not a huge one for the enchantments, but it can be helpful during the event for sure. But yeah, again, it's something I don't really like. You have 20 crows? Nice. Ooh, ooh. Hi, Julia. Yes, anime. Freaking the best. You have 25 crows. Sweet. Brianna, you can get the event hub to get the crows by looking at the way you get the relics when you tap on the building. You can get the event hub to get the crows. I don't have the event hub. Huh? If there's a cheat for this, that's cool, but I don't have... Maybe here? No. It's not one of those ones that you can typically go for the leaderboards. Like, yeah, some of the leaderboards you can go in and actually tap from there, but yeah, no. They are making Genshin Impact anime, like an actual show for it. I know there's a manga for it, but I haven't actually read it. But, oh, Genshin's freaking amazing. I love that freaking game so much. Go to the Sherwood Forest, click on the relics, and you can find it there. Oh, we may have a trick, guys. Go to the relics. Those little sneaks. Why? Okay. Well, thank you very, very much for that. Oh, that's annoying. All right, guys, here is the cheat. It feels like a cheat, even though it's not really a cheat, but it's not explained. This definitely should have an easier way to do it. If, unfortunately, though, you had 15 and you didn't enchant your Sherwood Forest yet, so let's just say you had just left it, you wouldn't be able to do this. And you wouldn't even be able to do this until it was done its enchantment phase. So, for example, if I had 15 right now and I went to enchant it, by clicking the attraction, it wouldn't matter because, like, it's going to go yellow and you can't do anything with it for, in this case, it is, does it tell me? 2 hours. So for 2 hours, it would be off limits for you guys to do. So you would either have to gem it out or wait the 2 hours to be able to see this again. So click Sherwood Forest, click the Robin Hood relics, and then click the leaderboard reward. And does it work? Wow. And then click objectives. I was like, it still doesn't work. Click objectives. It does. Wow. And then click go. That is obnoxious. I have to do this every time. Okay, DMK. Little tip for you guys at headquarters there in beautiful Toronto. Just make this easier, because this is literally pretty much a cheat. Does she have an obsession with this game? A healthy obsession, but not nearly as much as I used to. And with Genshin, more than DMK right now, for sure. Actually, Genshin is probably my favorite game right now. Besides the Harry Potter Lego the other day, that was so much fun. But it was just where the stream was so much fun. Anyways, no, in all seriousness, Genshin Impact by far has the best animations. It's pretty much the best game, like, I've ever, like, as a whole, that I've ever played. And, I mean, Fortnite has some, like, amazing, beautiful graphics and stuff like that, hands down. But just with the storyline and everything, like, I really like that style of game. I've found out, I mean, I didn't know these things, you know, when I started, right? I had no idea what I was going to gravitate towards too. But there's a lot of styles of games I've never even tried. So, but so far, for sure, Genshin is amazing. But click on it. I did. I have been. I can click on another one. Again, I don't really want to... I'll partake in it right now, but I'm probably, if I'm being really honest with you guys, I'm probably not going to use this feature, like, again. At least for this, like, on my own personal time, it's probably not going to change the fact that I am not really going to participate in this. But I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for sharing that. Who was it? I think it was Brianna and Tabitha, I think it was. Thank you, both of you guys, for doing that, for sure. She started her channel playing this. I did, yeah. It's still one of my favorite games. Obviously, like, you know, I wouldn't be playing it if I hated it or anything. But it's just, yeah, it had a bit of a rough patch there, and I'm glad it's back on track, though. I think it's back on track now. I hope. I have high hopes. But I've been playing this game for like 4 years, so I have a healthy obsession. I like it. You have 11 relics? That's amazing. I have 5, as you guys can see. 5 relics. But yeah, just so you guys know, this is apparently the new way to get to this. So thank you guys again so much for that. That definitely helps. Julia, you subbed? You're a subby. You must have been a subby before. I don't think I've noticed your name come up before, but thank you so much. I was disappointed when I got happy. Oh, from the chest or whatever? Oh, don't worry. He should make you happy. It's really freaking good. You have 17 crows and people on my leaderboard have 30. Yeah, people on my leaderboard have 30, I believe, as well. Yeah. I have more than 7 now. Didn't I just have 5? Oh no, maybe. Okay, maybe 7's right. Okay. I thought maybe I hadn't refreshed. I'm trying to think, because I had 2. And I guess if we tap, so it's 5 crows every 4 hours, as you guys can see. So it's not even clear about the time frame unless you look at the patch notes for this. But this is definitely not well displayed. So DMK, maybe what I would suggest to them, and I think they could easily do this, is in here, just have a separate like little tab or something like that. Maybe up, you know, where you see the currency there, where it says 5.8K or whatever. Like on the other side, have like the like objective or something, or let's have like what do they call it here? Rewards or something. And then just have like a little picture of the crow there, leaderboard rewards. And then it would essentially be this image right there, just in that area, because everybody goes to their leaderboard, right? So it would be much easier for us to just click this and then just go from there to that section. And then that way everybody knows where it is, or just have the tab, this entire tab section just laid out differently. But that's what I think. Anyways. Welcome, I was. Awesome, Julia. Well, thank you for being here for the stream. I appreciate it. I had amazing luck with a resource chest on Friday. Gourd. I can't believe it. Gourd is still my most used pling, guys. It's so sad. Cabbages is actually up there, at least on Twitch. Cabbages is still one of them. Just, I guess it was used and abused so much, but it's freaking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. What is your favorite Disney character? Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse, for sure. But I mean, I love so many. It's always so hard to say it without thinking about, you know, 10 other ones at the exact same time. Do I have the parade float? I do. It's currently out in my kingdom. I will show you that in a sec here after I send a couple more of these guys out. And I'll give you guys a little kingdom tour here as well. Oh, there we go. Done. So, there. I will leave the parade float there so you guys can see it around the corner. I always like when it goes around the corner, to be honest, because you get like two kind of angles of the parade float here. It's probably one of my favorite kind of sections for that. I'll zoom out a bit so we can see it a bit better there. You got Lady Tremaine. I saw at the beginning of the stream, as if. Congratulations. Your favorite is Mickey? Yeah, Mickey is, you know, I mean, he's pretty much like the face in everyone's hearts when we think Disney, right? Steffi loves Gourd. I can't even say we have a love-hate relationship. We don't even mutually understand each other. It was the first character that DMK put in the game that I had to go when they announced that Gourd was coming. I was like, Gourd. Who's Gourd? And I was like, no. I was like, no, that can't be who I think it is. I was in so much freaking denial. And then his dialogue was just ... space ... space ... And it was a sad day. I think I really kind of slowed down doing voice impressions after that. I think Gourd kind of ruined that for me, guys. It was one of those times I was like, you can't impression this. It was one of those things. I have no idea why it was like that, but it just was. Oh, the parade float. Where did it go? Okay, it's behind there. All right, I'll do a quick little tour here. You missed seeing that part? Oh, I just read it at the beginning, if that's what you're still talking about, Asif there. Yeah, no, I saw it at the beginning. I don't know if I commented to it, but I saw it in chat before the stream. Believe it or not, guys, I do keep an eye on that kind of stuff. I may not see everything that happens, but I do see a lot, and yeah. I had to wake up my bot at the beginning of the stream because he was being a pain. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'd love to be just saying hi to everybody like I do on Twitch, but my bots on YouTube are a little slower than the Twitch bots. So I think it has to do with the stream delay, because the stream delay on YouTube is like 20-30 seconds, whereas Twitch is literally anywhere between like 2 and maybe 10 at most if you're like, I don't know, have really bad internet connection. But it's like 2 to 5 typically. So it's like really on point. So I have to say, for like, in terms of streaming and me like reading questions and answering and stuff like that, for my Dory brain just to remember where I'm at in terms of answering people, or if I've asked something to you guys, just kind of going over it. The chess game is the hardest for me because I'm like, if I leave that screen page before you guys answer, I literally have to leave it on there for so long, right? Otherwise I'm like, what token was on the freaking screen? It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. It's like a live stream, but it's like that delay. It kills me. It kills me. That's why I always find when I do my YouTube streams, I have to be super sharp that day, or I feel like I just come off like a little bit as an idiot because I'm like, I really have to not get Dory brain. This is where it started, though. It was like literally that's how Dory brain started. Was literally this whole shenanigans. I know I have a bit of it, but YouTube definitely makes it extra hard for me. Pizza! Yo, May, you speak my language. What languages do you speak? English and pizza. When will I be streaming for the female fox? For Maid Marian, do you have an estimated date? Oh, for welcoming her? Estimated date. Wednesday. Because I don't want to stream Monday or Tuesday if I don't have to, because those are my days off. And especially because next week, I'm not going to have that luxury most likely, because we have the Fortnite update next weekend. So I'm not getting days off. So I will be on. I mean, I might take one later on in the week or something like that, but yeah, I'll be going pretty intense this week. So I'll say Wednesday. I should have all the tokens for her to bring her in, and maybe I'll even have the next point. I was showing off my kingdom here. Some of it's not perfect there, guys, but there's a good chunk of it that's pretty freaking awesome. I really want them to give us this land. Yeah, but next weekend, guys, if you guys want to spend some, like, extra time with me, or if you're in a different time zone and this is, like, late for you or something, I'll be on really early for me, / possibly all night. I'm still making that decision. We might have a little party here. You guys didn't say anything on YouTube about my stuff. My beautiful balloons. They're so cute, right? I don't know, a sensitive cupcake. Yeah, I might be able to chat with you guys a lot, and we'll probably be doing some stuff in between while we wait for the update even, so yeah. Next weekend should be fun. We might get another really long stream. Lots of hype this week, that's for sure. Woo-woo! Julia, if you love anime, Genshin's the game for you, I'm telling you. You will be pleasantly surprised. Female fox is what your mom is going to call her, like lasagna. Oh, yeah. Frick. No, it was linguine. Remember linguine she called lasagna. Yeah. Freaking ridiculous. My mom has, honestly... I would love to do something with my mom about just, like, you know, being like, so mom, like, what, like, just show her a character from the game and be like, who's this character and what collection are they a part of? I swear to God, you guys would literally die of laughter because the shenanigans that comes out of her mouth. It would probably be something like lasagna from the Cooking Rat movie. It's like, what? If we even get Cooking Rat movie, we have no idea what could come out of her mouth. Something to do with a kitchen. Like, it's just ridiculous. Hichi, you love it. Thank you. Not all of it's my stuff, believe it or not. Actually, most of it isn't, but my madre has some amazing HP stuff. And I know you guys can't usually really see it, but behind there's a little tiny like setup display. Do you guys want me to take a picture of it and post it on my Insta? I'll put it in my story on my gamer one, but it's freaking cute. Hey, leave her alone, please. Girl, you love it. You know it. You know it. But it is really funny. For next weekend, like on here. So I might do a Fortnite one on here next week. We'll see. But I am going to be on Twitch for stuff. So yeah. For the update on Saturday, Sunday, and then probably I'll be on Twitch Monday and stuff like that, yeah. Because it's through till the 19th, right? And then servers are down for a bit. So I kind of think it might be a good time to, like, play around with either some other games, or we could have, like, a little sleepover or whatever. We can go full stream or full screen and, you know, whatever. We'll have some fun. We'll think about it. I've never had a nap on stream before, so I'm a little not sure about that, but, you know. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I think I am good for now, guys. Except for, I guess, going over just quickly sort of what's next. So I'm planning to have Maid Marian hopefully by Wednesday. I'll keep you guys posted, you know, on that, obviously. But hopefully Wednesday. And then maybe I'll be to the point of building Nottingham as well. So that would be really good to be able to do that. But I probably won't have, like, unlocked, like, Prince John or anything at that point. Because, like, he is still, like, you know, 6 days away. So it's not really that big of a deal. But by Wednesday, I should have made a good dent with getting Maid Marian and doing at least some of the dialogue there. So I'll be able to share it with you then. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I will be on tonight for some arena at 6 p.m. EST on Twitch. Now I know the clocks have skipped ahead, I think, for pretty much everybody. That's why, if you guys noticed, instead of my 10th, I didn't know the clocks were changing actually. Last night I woke up and I was like at 8 and I was like, I don't understand what's going on. I was like looking and I was like, hey, this is so stupid. I must be too tired to acknowledge what's going on. Went back to sleep for a little bit. I woke up again and then it was like, oh, you know, she's not available for 2 hours and 55 minutes or something. And I was like going, but that'll be after 10:30. So they changed it with the clocks there. So yeah, I guess that's going to be the new time now when characters are available. So just a little bit of a heads up with that going forward. I guess that's going to be the new point there for sure. Yeah. Will you be streaming on the 17th for the 6th? The 17th is Thursday. Yes. Yeah, I'll probably be on Wednesday, Thursday this coming week, and then I think he's available on Friday, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's available on Saturday. So that will be the 19th then. Okay, so it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday. Yeah. UK clocks change on the 27th of March. Ooh, okay. So Tesco, just so you know now, if I see you on Twitch, it will be an hour earlier for you, I think, right? Yeah. We skipped ahead. You stay the same. So yeah, it'll be an hour earlier. You don't get your... Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have your time change in AZ. That's so freaking messed up. So freaking messed up. But anyways, 6 p.m. EST. You guys can look up exactly what that falls in for you. But I know, just to mess with you guys, right? And our times. Like, we should all just be on the same time. Like, who cares if it's dark at at 2 p.m. Like, who cares? Who cares? We should just all be on the same time zone so we all know what the hell is going on. But yeah, anyways, it's 1 p.m. right now, so I will be on in 5 hours on Twitch. So yeah, I hope Ant will have definitely had it, and Whist, yeah, he should have the time change as well, I think, because he's, yeah. If you guys do speak to the boys, though, yeah. When's your next Pokemon stream? I did think, Amanda, of doing one today. I wasn't going to say anything and just, like, randomly pop on. But, like, I just have to see if there's anything I can do for the fam today, because I'm kind of running the show today. So, I'm just helping Mama and stuff. So if I can do one today, I will try. But otherwise, I'll try and do one again soon. But yeah, that'll just literally, it'll just be kind of like a pop-up type of thing. I'm sorry for the notice on it, but yeah, I'm just trying to handle life stuff as well. So it's 12 a.m. for me now, instead of 1, I guess, Tesco in the morning. Ouch. Ridiculousness. But yeah, it'll be a pop-on thing, girl. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's the one game I can't really commit to for sure. But yeah, anyways, I gotta head out, guys. Love you so much. And I will see you hopefully on Twitch. Otherwise, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. Good luck.